Hey, welcome back to Dallas Sports. Today, it's all about the hips. They say the hips don't lie, right? Not the Shakira hips, okay? Rugby hips. It's all about how to get back in the game. We normally use a trigger word called big, back in game. We're gonna demonstrate a few times how to quickly get back on your feet, okay? And how not to get back on your feet. Right, so please follow us, like, subscribe, share, comment down below if you've got any questions. For those of you that have subscribed, I want to say thank you for that. Keep watching. So let me know what you think. The first thing is, as a scrum half, when you pass the ball, the opposition always have a plan to slow you down. They either hold you down, or they grab hold of your jersey, or they obstruct you, stuff like that. Most of the time is to get you on the ground, because that's where the speed of the game is determined. As a 9, they expect you to get there quickly. So I'm going to show you, if you're on the ground and you need to get up quickly, how to do it. Okay, the first thing is, if you lie down, okay, let's have the ball there just to get up. Normally people would go, or players would go, from here to there. That's the first movement, isn't it? But here's the trigger word: feet to hands. What does that mean? Feet to hands. So what does that mean? Feet to hands, right? You want to bring your feet to your hands as quickly as you can. You don't want to go chest up and then feet to hands. It takes time. Bad habits develop, so people start doing this. It's too long. So I'm gonna do it. You try it out and let me know how you get on. Feet to hands. Okay, hips. Again, hips first, feet to hands. Feet nice and wide. Now, is this only for scrum halves? Of course not. This is for everyone playing rugby. Whatever position, practice that movement. Come up with your hips first, so it will allow for your feet to come underneath your hips. From the front, let's say you've made a tackle, okay, and you want to steal the ball. There's no other player from the opposition that can obstruct, so you want to get back in the game. So normally you would get up as fast as you can, whatever way, and then take a step to try and steal the ball. If you've made a tackle, keep your one hand on the ball, okay, so that they don't place it, because this happens normally quickly. The idea is, okay, if you can get your feet slightly wider than your hips. Okay, so feet to hands. So now look at my feet is wider than my hips. I'll do it again from this angle. So feet to hands. Okay, so if you get opposition trying to clear you off the ball, it will be more difficult if your feet is wider than your hips, okay, because it allows you to go into a strong position and steal that ball. Okay, straight back is important. Steal that ball. Even as a 9, you want to protect the ball. This allows you also to step over the ball. Drop your hips a bit and be comfortable and flexible in that position. I hope that makes sense. What not to do. What not to do. Okay, go. See that? It's chest first and then up. It's too long. Move with your hips first. Hips first. So you push back. All right, with your upper body, push back. Practice that a couple of times, and then bring in your feet. So you're already in a strong position. Straight back to go forward. Okay. Another one is you can bring a variation, roll, bang, okay, and then jump up. Okay, so the next one, like I said, it's all about playing quick, but try to outsmart the opposition, because when you're on the ground, they lie on top of you. You've got to maneuver around. As a 9, you've got to get back in the game. For coaches, try this, implement it with your players by using small trigger words. I'm sure a lot of you are already doing it, but what's really effective is a word like big, back in game. That takes long to tell someone, get back in the game on your feet, especially around the rucks, or someone made a tackle, one of your teammates, and you shout at him, get back in the game. Just shout big. That's your language that you can develop. Big, 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 big. So now he's big, he gets back in the game quickly. You can only play rugby if you're back on your feet. We all know that, right? So yeah, small trigger words, big. So practice this. Maybe if you're a dad, back here with your son or daughter, they lie flat on the ground, you shout big or clap. Then they've got to react as quickly as you can and keep improving that. Feet to hands. The sad thing is, we actually do it as small children naturally. Unfortunately, when we grow up, we don't keep practicing to be flexible. And also we get coached away from it. All right, just watch. I've got a 1-year-old son and an 8-year-old son. The 1-year-old, he's just copying and he's doing it naturally. The 8-year-old, I'll ask him to do it and then you can review it. Okay, so steady, kick. He's up. Okay, 3, Caleb, come here. 3, 2, 1, up. That's it, and again. 3, 2, 1, up. Again, hips, feet to hands. Ready? 2, 3, go. That's it. 2, 3, up. 1 more. 2, 3, up. That's it. Okay. As you can see, okay, he's 1. Caleb's 8. Sometimes when you jump up, make sure you don't jump up with your feet close together. Push me. Just give me a nudge. Like that. It's easy then to be pushed back. Push me now. Okay, I'm in a stronger position. I'll do it with you. Feet to hands. Okay. Ready, peek. Boom. See that? The next one, feet slightly wider than your hips. Peek. Okay. Be stronger. Okay, so try that out. All right, Micah, you have a go. Ready, peek. Hey, that's it. High five. High five. Awesome. Okay, so let us know what you think. Like I said, we're only here to help and share information. And also, please let us know what's your favorite skill. Thank you.